Hello, this is Handmade with Love by Loretta. It's Friday's favorites. Hello, Miss Kippy. How are you? I know you're here. When you get here, I'm saying a good hello. So how is everybody's day today? I hope everybody's going to hop on today. We're going to make this cute little pot. I guess it's a bag. It's a metal bag. And I've been wanting to do it. I told you the other day I've been wanting to do it. And I think I have an idea that will work. So let's just wait until see who hops on. Hope some people do. Giselle must be finishing up. I see 1 eyeball, 7 eyeballs. And there's Linda Brown. How are you, Miss Linda? And then there's this Miss Debbie Buckner. And we're going to be using this carpet grass stuff. I don't know. They call it naturals at Michael's. And we're going to line the whole inside the best I can. I hope. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jerry. How you doing? Hi, Grace. Hi, Janice. Hi, Tammy. How are you today? I'm going to take this out. We're going to have a messy moment. Hi, Raquel. How are you? How are you? This is going to be messy. I'm just giving you heads up. It's going to be...
Raquel?
Raquel? Yeah, that's Raquel.
Birthday?
No. Lori Chandler's birthday is today. When she hops on, we got to all say happy birthday. Also, she had a loss in her family, and we have to give her our condolences as well. It's always something, right, you guys? Hi, Sharon Crow. Hi, Sherry Higgins. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Ruth Bartos. How are you? I think this is going to come out stinking cute. Wait until you see the flowers I got from Temu a while back. Not too while back, but enough. Okay, let me move that so I don't get stuff all over it. If this has like a piece of paper, you know I like doing my florals. You know I do. So I'm hoping that this is going to be enough. I do have another piece, another roll of this.
Little Lamia Gifts and Specialties. Hello.
Hello, my friend.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Donna. The Christian's on. Julie Price.
Hi, Julie.
The lighting looks different.
It is different. I don't know. I turned up my lighting.
Okay.
But
hi, Donna. Hi, Terry Axel. Jackie Brown.
I don't know. The backlight's on, so I have. Hello, Giselle. Beautiful as usual.
That's weird. The lighting looks different.
Yeah, it's just darker. It's a little darker. I turned up my lighting. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Your birthday's the 19th, Lori Cam. Okay. Hi, Nat. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Sarah.
Well, happy birthday if I don't see you on that day.
Sarah says my 12-year-old daughter has her first track meet today, doing the relay in hurdles.
Oh, nice. I did that. Imagine me. Imagine me.
Hi, Mary. Hi,
and I
Anita.
did the shot put and the javelin. And then I ran the mile. But I can't even run now, so forget that. I can't even run. All right, we got this all off. So let's throw this.
Mess that makes.
Yeah, it makes a mess. I know, Mr. Rick. I know. Let's move the bag. All right. I'm hoping this works out. I want to cover the bottom first. I'm going to cover the whole inside with this green. Because I don't want to cover it with a bow. I hope everybody understands. So this is going to be fun. Hi, Denise Peacock. How are you, girl? I'm just cutting this so that I can put the bottom in. These arms come down, and I can put my hand in here. Pretty good, you know. I tested. So let's do it. Let's do it. One piece at a time. One piece at a time. And we're going to put the green part inside. And then we're going to squish it to the bottom. Squish it to the bottom. And hopefully I can get this done in an hour, you guys. Because, you know, we got an hour. We got an hour on Friday's favorites. And I got some beautiful flowers, you guys. And I got to ask, when we get to that point, if we have time. Oh, look at that. That worked out good. Okay, so look at
Hello, Tiffany.
I might spray it with
Hi,
hairspray.
Carrie.
I got a huge one. I just found it in my closet.
Can't wait to see you making. Carrie says. Carrie Lancaster Holmes. Hi, Georgiana. Hi, Enid.
I've been
Hi, Lisa.
dying.
Hi, everybody. Hi, June.
Dying to do this.
How's everybody doing today?
All right.
Hi, Jackie.
So I'm gonna cut this so it fits the front, and then we'll do the
Denise
sides.
Peacock. Hello, Denise. Hi, Chica. Chica, I'm sorry about your doggy.
Oh,
poor doggy.
God. No, don't even tell me, Rick. I missed it.
Yeah.
I was in the
she
kitchen
broke down.
doing resin stuff, you
That's
guys.
sad.
Okay, so
I
I
know.
cut this to this length, and then we can trim
Hi,
the
Mary
top.
Black. Hi, Linda.
I think it's like a bag, like
Rhonda's
a
on.
like a paper bag shape, but we shall see how this all works out. And I'm just trim, and I'm going to use this after. And I press it in. Press it in.
Hi, Janice. Hi, Alexandria. Hi, Rhonda. Let's see.
Okay, let
Hi,
me
Molly
see.
Sworden.
Woo, it looks good. All right.
Leonie's on. Hi, Leonie from South Africa.
Hi, Leonie.
Barbara Todd.
Sorry about the lighting. I have no idea what's going on, but it's going on. I think I'm going to have to put some hot glue.
Okay, no problem, Carrie. Alexandria.
Just a little bit.
Jackie Whitaker receives her beautiful decor.
Oh, good. Woo! You guys have no idea how stressful.
Annette says lay it on the side. Yep.
Yeah, I am.
Trudy Dry, your birthday was yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Trudy!
I think her husband was the other day, Rich.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Mr. Rick remembered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Carla. Hi,
So
Bob.
we got that pot, and you know when I put the foam in here, it's going to hold it all
Hi,
together.
Gabby from Van Cleek Hill, Ontario. Wow. Way
Wow.
up there. Our friend from Canada. Wow, nice.
Okay,
Hi,
let's
Gabby.
get this side done. I'm hoping I
Hi,
have
Rhonda,
enough.
Spokane, Washington. It's been a while. Rhonda Rawson, yeah.
Yeah, it's been what?
Debbie
Well, we.
Stebbins from Shelton, Washington.
Hello, Debbie. Debbie, we're going to be paying for our cruise pretty soon.
Tiffany Shields.
That
says,
means
if
it's
I'm
going to be
running-
real.
If I'm running, someone better be chasing me and my life in danger. If I'm running, Tiffany says.
Oh my gosh, I can't run anymore. I used to, but I can't run now.
Lisa, looks
I
like a
should.
tall purse.
Yeah, well, yeah, it could be. It could be. I got this. Where'd we get this? We talked about this the other day. You and I, we were out, and we went to that place that I said it was near where you used to live, which is where is
Norwood.
in Norwood.
Hi, Annette.
At the where?
No, Ingrid. Ingrid Smear from Namibia. Namibia. Okay. I hope I said that right.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll put some glue right through the hole. I don't want any glue to show you guys, you know? Oh, that worked. That worked. Woo, that worked. You know, you don't know what's going to work until you try it, right? You don't know. Let me see how this side is. Let's turn it over. And I'm going to put some glue here.
Our plans for Easter, we're not sure yet.
My daughter
Oh,
said that we might be going there in the morning and then maybe have something. But
Wilma. Hi,
she is
Susan.
going
Hi, Sharon.
to her in-laws for dessert.
Hello,
So,
Nikki Sullivan.
but she was saying something in reference to. Oh, that came out good.
Janice says, I had to go get a new toilet today. By the time I picked up the toilet, a plumber $600. Yeah.
Sorry.
For a plumber to walk in your house, it's $300.
I know. You're right. He's right. He's right. All right. I'm going to cut
Hello,
this
Dale.
side.
Hi, Gloria.
I'm going to cut this side. Let me turn. I'm sorry. This is a trial and error. I'm trying to make this work. I'm going to leave a little edging.
Oh, Ingrid, you're from Africa. Oh, okay.
Oh, hello from South Africa. Is it South Africa?
No, she says Africa. But maybe she knows Leonie. I don't know.
Well,
Leonie's from South Africa. Could be.
Africa is big,
Well,
right?
yeah. I'm just hi, Claudette.
It's big. And let me turn this up here.
Thank you. Hi, Tina. You come up with the cutest ideas.
I've had this for 2 years.
Cindy Creations from Texas is she's gonna be cat sitting on Easter.
Aw, that's good,
The
right?
boy's gonna do an Easter egg.
Yeah, they're going to do an Easter egg. She says, Mom, you want to come in the morning to do the Easter egg? And I'm like, how early?
Oh, it's Easter. Get up early for once.
Oh, my God. You know, how early? How early do I have to get up, you guys?
Yeah, I know, Janice. Everything is expensive. Yeah. Hi,
Yeah,
Joyce.
everything is getting expensive. Trust me.
I had a toilet put in back when Christine was in 8th grade, the upstairs toilet here. And it's a Toto.
A Toto.
And it's
Look
I think
at
it's
that.
a Japanese toilet or a Chinese toilet. And the plumber said $400, and I says, "Why are you putting a $400 toilet?" He says, "Because I don't want to come back here again." And I still have the toilet, and it runs good.
I wish we had a shower upstairs, honestly. I wish we had a shower, but we don't.
Got to get a plumber for washing machine.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry, Sharon.
I'm just gluing some of the sides in here
No, we had
to each other.
It's been too warm here with snow.
No snow.
64 degrees today.
No snow.
It's gonna rain all weekend. They're gonna get snow probably up north.
No snow.
Yeah. Hi, Dorothy.
Oh, I just got some glue onto my finger.
Gloria Wheeler says I'm going to South Africa in December. Hi, Carol T Studios.
Nice.
Hi, Carol T.
Hi, Carol T. How are you today? Thank you to come and join me while I make this. Could be a disaster. It could be something.
Hello,
weird.
Kristen Wood. Hi, Mary Charlton. Oh, she is on the other side of Africa. A beautiful country, Leonie says. Okay. Thank you, Leonie. You had onion snow, Ruth says.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. It must be big flakes.
Oh.
I haven't seen the cherry pit lady in lately. I don't know what's going on. We got cherries, but I don't know.
Didn't you say last week you did? She said she was back.
She came back for one day, but that was it.
She was back.
I was
Yeah.
picking them up, and that was it. Oh, Claudette, you got snow up there in Gardner. Yeah, you might get a little more this weekend. Hi, Carol Cicchetti.
Hi, Carol. There's my girlfriend. Hope all is well with Miss Carol and her little buddy. Her dog is the cutest dog ever, you guys. Just saying. Okay. All right, one more side of this.
Oh, hi, Irene.
One more side. It's just I got enough. I got enough of this. So I'm just gonna trim a little bit. And then we're gonna put a little rim around the top of it. Just so it looks like, it looks cute.
How are you, Marianne Black? Julian Barker.
So I'm gonna fold this like this, and this is the last piece, you
Sharon
guys.
Pilati.
Hi Sharon, how are you today?
They just showed this guy at Fenway Park at the Red Sox. He caught the foul ball with his pizza.
He did not.
He did. He had a slice of pizza and he caught the foul ball.
I'm getting some of this stuff in my face, you guys. In my face. All right. Let's put some glue here. We'll
It's
just
called a thin snow in spring, onion snow. Okay.
Oh.
How are you, Andrew?
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, the
Check
fern.
out my wave, Miss Andrew. Hi, Lynn.
The fern's on.
Woo! I just
Pinata.
got burnt again. Somebody said to me, how many times a day do you get burned? I go, sometimes it could be a lot, but
Sharon Hagrid.
most of the time I don't even feel it anymore. It is what it is.
Spring break to me and all the school staff related stuff. Oh, good, Sharon. Hi, Martha.
Okay. Okay. It was glued, and then I pulled it, you guys. I glued
Chica
it.
says, hi, Miss Loretta Rick. Still working on cleanup outside. My water heater got destroyed. With
Ugh.
the flood. Oh, yeah, you guys had floods down there. Oh, goodness.
I know, Miss
Kentucky?
Chica.
Wow.
No, she's in Texas.
No, I know, but Kentucky got it.
Yes, Denise Peacock
Randy was
didn't
saying-
get it, but it was in her, like, around her area.
Randy said his daughter got it.
Oh, my gosh. I hate hearing all that.
Hi, Julie Price. Received email from Taperology today. Because of the tariffs, they will no longer
I
be
got an
sending
email,
orders to USA after April 20th.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
I use that. I bought that Christmas bundle, so I'll have a lot to do on that. Ow!
And you have some,
Ow!
hi, Terry.
Ow! Ow! I'm burning
I
myself.
went up for soup, crab soup, New England clam chowder. Oh, good.
All right, we got it in. We got it
I
in.
bet you guys have the best crab down there.
We got it in.
Hi, Mary.
So that's what this looks like.
Where'd you get the grass?
This came from Michael's. It's
A little messy, yeah.
It's messy as all heck, you guys. We're gonna clean up after I finish using it. And I have
Connie.
my foam. So now I'm gonna try to push this down in here without wrecking all of the hard work I just did.
Lily Cam says, Mr. Jeff is already working on mows to sell to people. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Veronica.
It came. It went in, and it's good. All good.
Cindy
Again.
says, I did yard work yesterday, Cindy.
Oh, did she?
She can hardly move today.
Oh, I know. Where did we go? Grocery shopping. I said to
Martha.
Rick, I can't even, my body.
Hello, Designer Roadkill.
I'm telling you. Hi, Designer Roadkill. Oh, my goodness. I forgot to bring my
Let's
iPad.
give me a nice shelf setup.
Now, I can make this for the
Mary
kitchen.
says.
This could be made for the kitchen. Or my thoughts
Lisa
were,
Fabe.
if we make it for the kitchen, we get one more step to go. Okay? So let me get a piece of this, because I'm going to pull these up. Okay?
Hello, Beth. Rekindle Blessings is on.
Hello, Miss Beth. How are you today? Are you on tonight? Oh, my goodness, I've been missing you. I know that you've had a lot going on, but I have been missing you. All right, I'm just going to put a little trimmy trim around the sides, and I'm going to attach it to what I have.
Hi, Ruth from Pennsylvania. Love watching. Have a great day and a great weekend. Thank you, Ruth Larkus.
Thank you, Ruth. You too, girl. You too.
We're doing good today, Beth. We're doing good. Yesterday was a long day.
Yeah, yesterday, okay, I told you I was going...
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. I told you I was going food shopping, and I decided to ask Mom, what do you need at the grocery store? Well, she writes everything in her language, which she can't even read sometimes, so don't laugh. She can't read it. And so we went through her list. So I had a basket. Rick had a basket. We went to the Market Basket. Anybody know about the Market Basket? It's one of the cheapest grocery stores in New England.
Foster.
So anyway, long story short.
Hi, Jeffrey.
It was like Rick was saying, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want that? And I'd be like, yeah, we need that. But then my mother wants specific stuff. Did I really burn myself good? Because I can still feel it burning my fingers. Oh, yeah, I did good. Look at that. I got a chunk of skin off my finger. It's okay. It's okay. The Band-Aid we'll fix it later. But for now, I hate this part when it sticks to your fingers, you guys. It sticks to your fingers. So I'm going to show you 2 different ways we can do this today, and you guys are going to decide, and whoever gets it that way.
He cut the ball with his fried dough.
Did he really? Good for him. Good for him. And today we're using, what are we using today? I think I'm going to use pink flowers, you guys. Pink flowers.
Stephanie Orr says, I'm so glad you're back.
Me
Hi,
too.
Mary
Me
from
too.
Buffalo, New York. Hi, Jay Rickman.
And I love the fact that I don't feel the pressure like I used to. I love the fact that I'm not as tired as I used to. Although last night I was tired. My legs hurt from shopping.
Happy Friday, Jeffrey.
Happy Friday. That's right. Happy Friday. Every day runs together.
The store was packed yesterday.
It was packed to the gill. And then some of the store didn't, they don't have certain products my mother wanted. Like, she likes boar's head, okay? Boar's head. So...
everything's like 10 for 10 down there. It's crazy.
But you don't have to buy 10 to get 10.
Right, but that's where
you don't have to buy it.
10 for 10.
So, which is good, right? You don't have to spend... sometimes some stores force you to If you don't buy the 10, it goes to the regular price.
The
Well,
water's 3 cases for $10. I mean, it's crazy.
no, 12.
Oh, 12? Was it 12?
Yeah,
That was-
but we didn't buy that many.
Right.
We didn't buy that
I
many.
had some of the yeah.
We didn't buy that much for my mom either.
It used to be 3 for $10.
Yeah, it used to be.
Yeah. Hi, Ian, man.
All right. So,
Hi, Ian.
I think this is-
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, your son, Alan. Okay, he's still fighting bowel cancer. We have been supporting him and his wife and his sons. He is on new chemo, which wipes him out for 2 weeks of the months. I
know.
missed watching you guys as well. And you
we're here, girl. We're doing a virtual hug for you.
You guys cheer me up. Thank you, Ian. I hope your son's okay.
I hope he gets through it all. It's terrible going through the chemo and all that. I'm just, but once it's over, it's a distant memory, you guys. A distant memory. So here I did all around the edges, right? All inside.
Beth
Okay.
is in a power tool mode today.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, let me get my bag. So I'm going to put all these little pieces.
Yeah, I'm going to get the beach report. Maybe tomorrow. Well, it's going to rain all week. I might go down there tomorrow. It's going to be low tide around 7.
Look at this mess, okay? Look at this mess. All right, let me get my trash barrel so I don't miss it, you guys. I don't want to miss the trash barrel. And I'm just going to do this. Okay, and now I'm going to take my... I got to put a Band-Aid on my little boo-boo. A Band-Aid. Oh, my God. Yeah, so yesterday, it takes us a half an hour to get to this grocery store. And then we went to my mother's, and I helped my mother put all her groceries away, and Rick put our groceries away.
Yeah, I know, Janice. Yeah, it all changed now. We used to get 2 for 4, 2 for 5, not anymore. Yeah, it's all changed.
But you don't have to buy it. See, that's the thing. I remember going the first time to, because they're so far away, the first time to Market Basket, and I was like, do I have to buy 10? And if you didn't know this before, you're going to know it today. All the people that work, they have a piece of stock in the store. So they take great interest in knowing where all their products are, and they'll take you right to it. Like if you're looking for something, they'll take you right to it in the store. They all know everything in the store. All right.
I'm sorry, Ian. They've told him it is incurable. The chemo is giving him more time with his family. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry.
That made me sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So, I got to figure out which part is the front. I think this will be the front. This will be front. So, this will be the back. So,
okay,
if you're going to hang this, you can put this down, okay? Just like that.
Hi,
and
Hobby
use
House,
this
Craft by
as
Sherry.
the hanger, all right? Now, I got to show you all the flowers, you guys. I got to show you. Oh, my gosh. I got this whole bundle at Temu, and it has a whole bunch of different stuff. But we also are going to use these pink daisies from the Dollar Tree, and I have this cute little doily. So I'm going to take the doily, and I'm going to fold it. And
Hello, Gretchen.
I'm going to put it inside, okay?
Hi,
a little
Gretchen. Hi,
bit.
Cheryl.
Just a little bit. Okay, so this one could make it a bedroom kind of thing, if you like it.
He's only 47 yet. Oh my goodness.
Cancer doesn't discriminate, unfortunately.
His sons are 17 and 13.
Yeah. He's going to get the best time of his life with those kids.
Hi, Deborah. Well,
Now, I did it on this
he's
side,
trying.
but I can turn it and put it on that side. Which side do you guys like it at? Because if you're going to hang it, this is backwards, so this side is really this side. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Do we like it like that? Let me get a Band-Aid on my boo-boo. I got my first aid kit in here. Because, I don't want to get anything else on it and get it all infected and all that stuff, you guys.
Hi, Kelly from Indiana.
Did I just-
Ratcliffe. How are you, Kelly?
Just want to get
Thank you for coming on.
cover that burn mark. It took the whole skin off, you guys. Whole skin. And I knew something was going to happen. So do you like it on this side? Do you like it on this side? And then we're going to put these in. I got white flowers, and then we're going to decide what we're going to put. We're going to put moss in here too. I'm not going to use green. And this is mini daisies from the Dollar Tree.
I'm sorry, LaFern. I lost my son from throat cancer 6 years ago. Oh.
All right, I got to make sure I cut these long.
Thank you, Ann. Looks good, Loretta. Hi, Gwen.
And you seeing me put it on one side, you guys. I'm putting all the pink in first. I didn't glue that foam in because, you know, it's going to hold in with all this stuff in here. I like these pink daisies. I like all the daisies. They come in purple at the Dollar Tree. They do. And they come in blues, purples, white. Yep. That's what I have.
Karen says no. I'm usually a silent watcher, but I love this project, Loretta. Thanks for doing this, Carol. Thanks for coming on.
Anything can be a vessel for floral. Anything.
Where'd you get the pink flowers, Loretta?
I got these at Dollar Tree.
Denise likes it. Like right where it is, Lisa says.
Okay, perfect. And I'm getting rid of the leaves. So we
Hi,
got
Kippy.
Dollar Tree. Hi, Kippy.
Happy dance. I made it. She's made it. Hi, Rachel K.
It's all because of you, girl.
It's fine.
And all my friends that support
Julie
me.
Price is good. Where it is.
All because of you.
Looks good, Loretta. And that what Usman says.
All right.
Hello, Stan.
This one doesn't look right.
You, Stan.
Give me this.
Stan Stephanie.
Let me have this because I got to hold the foam
Hi,
in.
Sheila.
I didn't like where that was placed. All right, so now let me open this great bundle. Let me open this wonderful, like, I love this, right?
Hi, Lori.
And you get a whole bunch. I'll tell you how much of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. 10 pieces. So I'm going to use, and they hang, so we're going to use 10 pieces. I think this is a little bit long. Let's cut that a little bit.
Likes it where it is. That's good. Okay.
And we're not going to put bow.
What do you pay for that? $5? $10?
No, I think we paid 10, unfortunately. I've never seen it before anywhere else. So it's probably something that was around at one time, but I don't know. Look
Hello,
at me.
Penny.
I got to look
Hi,
at what
Lori.
I'm doing. I got to look at what I'm doing. Okay. So we did 3. So I got 7 left of that. And then I loved this. Look at that. That came in the same bundle.
Hi, Jackie
So if anybody's
Brown.
interested in the link on this, let me know. I can find it in my stuff. My
Sheila
purchase.
says I'm a silent watcher usually. Very pretty though.
Well, thank you for being silent. You don't have to be. You can tell me.
Esma says Dollar Tree has new small roses and other ones. She says. New one, yeah.
This is pretty. These are pretty. They're on a pick. So that's what makes this me want to use
Rick Blessing says, Rick, Randy used to give me a hard time about sending my bestie pictures of my food. Now he does it with you. I think it's cute. Yes.
They talk every day. And I go, so what's going on with Randy today? Then I loved this. I loved this. And they're wrapped with an elastic band.
Well,
How come?
I sent him, he sends me his egg sandwiches, and I sent him the crappy hot dogs I get from Cumberland Farms.
All right, so this.
Hi, Peggy.
You only get 5 of these.
Paris, Kentucky.
And 2 of them fell off the pick, so I'll have to put those
I
back.
love this container already.
Me too.
Hi, Faith.
Me too.
Hi, Roly Poly.
We're going to do some adjusting and all that stuff, you know. So let me put those 2 back on. It must have got fallen off in shipping or something. I don't know. You know? I don't know. All right, so let's trim this one.
Hi, Gail. Gail Schroeder.
Hello,
Love the
Miss
flowers
Gail.
and shoes. They make me, they're dainty looking, she says, the flowers.
Yes, that's why I liked it. You know, if I was going to put I got them facing me right now. Sorry. I have it facing me. I will turn it around so you can see it.
Miriam Black. My grandson's dog got bit by a snake. Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hi, Faith. Wow. Snake.
Somebody said they have a house just earlier. She was on earlier, you guys. and she had some kind of snakes. So I used 2 of the 5. 2 of the 5.
Debbie Smutney, link please, link.
Yeah, screenshot. She wants the link to this.
Okay.
These are greens. This is probably a bundle you can make a wreath.
That.
You can make a wreath. And what I like about it, it had all different colors, like of greens and stuff.
Okay,
This one you get 10.
Wilma, I got your screenshotted.
Is that my girlfriend Wilma?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just
Hi,
trying
Maria
to find.
Liberty.
Hello, Maria. So this is how it looks so far. And there, you know, we're gonna put moss in, so it's gonna fill around the edges soon enough. Let me put it in the front here.
Denise, okay.
And I don't have to put a hanger on it. It already has a handle.
Helen, yours gone up to $1.50 already?
Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna use every bit every day. We're gonna use what we have every day. And then they have 10 of these.
You got grapes on the stick, and it says? Huh?
What?
Grapes on a stick?
I don't know what those are, but it's a kind of like flower. It is a flower. Oh goodness.
How many tins do you need for PG? And it says
PG?
PG.
What are we talking about? Girl.
Hi, Debbie Reed. Caught you live. Awesome, Loretta. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Sharon Crow.
Make sure you guys are following because sometimes Facebook unfollows you guys. I don't
Sharon,
know why.
we got the container from in Norwood, Mass. At the Mills. They have these big
This was the first thing I bought that day.
Mills, huge. You could take all. It'd probably take you 2 days to walk through them.
I bought a container bottle. I bought, what else did I buy? I bought a lot of stuff that day. So I'm going to use 3 for now and see how that goes. Because I have a lot more stuff. I got 3 more things. And I have 10 of these lamb's ear. Don't have to use it, but I'm gonna. But I think this is kind of something you could use to make
Hi, Beverly Barton.
a wreath. Make a wreath. But we're not.
Hi from Minnesota. I'm making prayer pockets today.
Oh, nice.
Your Dollar Tree went up to $1.75, maybe.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
It's going to be cheaper to go to Hobby Lobby.
Not
or
everything is
Walmart.
going up. They're putting in prices on the labels now, so they can mix products up and not separate by price at the Dollar Tree. Jackie Brown says.
Terrible.
Hello, Janice.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. I think I'm going to use
You're welcome,
one
Sharon.
more of this one. I like this one a lot. I like lamb's ear, and I like because it's small. It's not a big ear. You know what I mean? It's not big. And I think I need to put... I had to turn it. Sorry, guys. Had to turn it. I got to see what I'm doing. Because, you know, I'm not
Did you send telegram today, Esma says?
Ah, crap. I did not. Esma, you caught me. I did a couple of hours ago. And then you get 10 of these. Okay? We get 10 of these. Now, for some people, they might want to put this in their bedroom.
Hello, Donna Trevor.
In your
Hello,
bedroom.
Rick. Watch you live.
Oh my goodness, these leaves are perfect. I like this whole bundle. If I can get another one, I'm getting it. You know, I'm getting it because it's just the perfect, you know, thing. I wish they had. I don't remember how much I paid. Probably $7, and I didn't think that was a lot for what you got. $7? Nah. Okay, let me just put this. I'm trying to catch the style.
Lamb's ear.
Yeah, that was lamb's ear.
Annette says.
Yes.
Hi, Lady T.
Hi, oh, Lady T.
Break time.
Break time.
Hi, Sheila Zenka.
You working today, Lady T? Obviously. I'm just kind of weaving this in so I can have the greens. So I used 4 of these. 4 of these. Pretty, right? So we got 4 of those. And then we have some white, you know. And I have no idea what the names of these flowers are, but this one's white. Let me show you how it's looking so far. And this is the last, and then we'll put some, I'm going to push this in far, because I don't want it to stick out too much. And this you only get 5. But you can get this same flower, I
Hi,
think,
Teresa Santa Lucia.
at Dollar Tree.
You're out shopping.
Uh-oh. What kind of shopping? Yesterday, the grocery store crowded with people. Crowded. It was like, you know, it doesn't matter. You're going to have to eat every day. So you got to spend the money, unfortunately. Spend the money.
Where's the bundle of flowers from Jen Valentine you like?
Timu.
Timu. Walmart has beautiful spring picks for 98 cents, Dana says.
They don't have them around here like that.
I bet you the one in Quincy does. Not the one in Weymouth. That one's a small one.
Okay.
Thank you, Gretchen. Hello, Ian. How's
I know,
school
Gretchen
today?
shows me those flowers every time. And
Friday,
I'm like,
Ian.
we don't have it.
Hey, Ian, I hope you come down to the beach this year.
I know, Ann. Come on. Come on.
Lady T says, off at 6.
All right.
I don't know if your husband likes the beach. I like to see him, though. Nice guy.
I'm saving these because these might be good for a little flower pick thing. I have an idea to make something, and it might be a short, so I'm going to put it in my... I have my... There you go. All in there. And then all this is trash. This is the elastic.
Our Walmart does too, Esma says. Are prices going up at Temu? Mary Ann Stearns?
I think they did a little bit.
Oh.
I think they did a little bit. So this is how it looks so far. All right. Now, I'm not going to do anything right now, okay, to put a bow. If you want me to do this for the kitchen, somebody sent me these, and I have a feeling...
Thank you, Susan.
They came from Walmart. True Living, is that Walmart?
Oh.
And
Your
I
Craft
have...
Cottage says, I think it's only the Walmart superstores. That's
Oh, we have to go to Plymouth.
We have to go to Plymouth. That's about 40 miles from here.
We have to go to Plymouth, Mass. So tell me, do you want it for the kitchen? And I can put 3 spoons. I'm going to stain them. I'm just going to give you a synopsis of what it looks like. If you're going to put it in the kitchen, I think the spoon... I know it's stupid, but I did get this from Walmart. And I'll stain these.
Thank you, Connie. Hi, Kimberly Johnson. I am no longer buying items imported. The tariffs have hit grocery item prices.
What do you think of that? I can pull them right out. Do you guys like that?
Oh, I get it.
And you get 3.
I
don't know how much it was.
I like the mountain, the lakes. Yeah, I'm an ocean guy too, but I do like the mountains and the lakes.
I have no idea.
Trout fishing and I
have no idea.
I'll
have to look it up.
It's okay, but you're welcome down here anytime you want. They charge you more.
But I would have to stain
delivery at Temu. They charge you more.
Some of it. Yeah, I didn't have so far. I haven't had to pay delivery.
Hi, Joe.
I think it says if you spend a certain amount, then you don't have to pay for delivery.
Hi,
or
Charlene.
Whatever you call it, shipping. But if you spend under that, you got to pay shipping. Love the spoons in it. That's a net. Pretty. Do not want to fall anymore. So prayers. Absolutely, girl. You get them. So do we like the wooden spoons? Because I'm going to stain them. Thank you, Deborah. Because if we leave it for the bedroom, you're not going to want wooden spoons.
Yes, kitchen. Wilma says.
Okay.
Hi, Sharon Pro.
All right, let me get rid of this.
Hi, Gabby.
I still
like it. Marlene says looks good. Hi, Carol. Looks cute with the spoons.
All right. Can you get my Waverly paint in my gloves right there on the left? I put everything right there. So I've been resining in the kitchen today again. It's okay, right?
No, I make sure you can open it.
And let me get my wooden spoons out. Let me get them out.
Thank you, Debbie Reed.
Mr. Rick went and got these today, right? You got these where? Walmart, Rick? These wooden spoons? Because I didn't have any yesterday.
Yeah. I guess those are Walmart, yeah.
And he bought me an electric toothbrush.
Hi, Leonie. Looks good.
He's been taking care of me. Woo!
Let's see. An antique brooch of some sort pinned on the lacy thing, Helen says.
I do have
brooch or
something.
something, brooch.
Yeah, I have this. I don't know. Let me hold it right.
Thank you,
I have that.
Hi, Sheila.
All right, let's get this all stained
Where's the
up.
container from?
We went to
Norwood, Massachusetts is a Mills. They call it the Mills.
And they have odd things. And I went in there. Rick and I sometimes we went to the Dollar Tree. Remember, there's an awesome Dollar Tree.
Yeah, right. It's right down the street.
In that area.
Yeah, it's right 2 minutes from the Mills.
Right. So after we did the Dollar Tree, I said, "Oh my gosh, there's the Mills, Rick. We need to stop." And I come out spending more money over there.
We could have camped out overnight and worked with her 2 days later. There's so much stuff. It's crazy.
And some of it's custom. You know, there's custom things there.
Tabby Chic, the mod. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
That tripology, that would be good if we could put a little...
Ian says, I have July and August off. You will have to let me know when you're free.
August, we go into Alaska. July, we're free.
Yep.
So...
July, we're free.
And you can bring your granddaughter.
Yeah.
Grandson or granddaughter. Oh, my God, I forgot already.
That's right. Hi, Melanie McCann.
Because, you know, we have all the things for the baby.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you, and we don't live. We don't live that far. We kind of live as far as like Karen and Rick from the beach.
Oh no, we're closer to that.
We're closer. They're more down towards the bay. We're the
4 or 5 minute walk. Yeah.
I mean, I have to come home and go to the bathroom sometimes. You know, I can't use the ocean for certain bathroom issues, right? These stain up really nice, and they look vintage, right? We like vintage. And then I have some lace. I have some ribbon. Well, it's the zigzag stuff. I don't know what they call that. Zigzag. What do they call that? I got it at the Dollar Tree. And I thought maybe we'll put some around it. Maybe.
There's a mill in North Adams, Mass, in town over from her. Marlene says.
Oh, Marlene, you want to take us for a tour? Hello, Marlene.
So Marlene, it's called the town is Norwood, Mass, and it's called
one word.
The Mills, not Norwood. I'm sorry.
N is in Nancy. ORWOOD.
Her mill is called Norrid. Norrid.
Oh.
Okay. I see. Yeah, that's all right. I'm sure it's just as good.
It's just everybody sells their wares, you know, and some of it's expensive.
Janet says tomorrow I'm going to PetSmart 5 Below, and then going grocery shopping, maybe TJ Maxx. I have to buy my nephew a summer outfit for Easter.
Aw.
I bought my niece a little sundress with a Minnie Mouse on it. Nice.
That's cute. I remember doing that. Remember the little girls with the hats and the gloves and the pull off the gloves? I remember buying those for Christine.
I'm going to get me a towel to put the grater hanger on. Denise said.
The what on?
The grater hanger.
Oh, yes. Good.
Denise Peacock.
Yeah, don't make it too big. Because that was the problem. It has to be like a tea towel, and I didn't have a tea towel. Okay.
Yeah, Loretta is addicted to the resin now.
I am.
We did it today.
All right, let me turn this here. And I'm sticking to the same side that I have the lace, you guys, so I'm just sticking this in.
Lady T says Rick Rack.
Rick Rack.
Hi, Ruby.
And I'm not gluing them, so if you get it and you say, you know what? I don't like the way this looks anymore. I don't need these wooden spoons.
Hi, Natalie from Utah.
I can just pull them out. And that's what you can absolutely do. Pull them out.
Rick Rack, Linda says.
Rick Rack.
Sheila says Rick Rack.
See how that looks? It just turned it a whole new thing. All right, I'm taking the gloves off. Don't need the gloves. I did myself good, you guys.
Did you stain it?
I used Waverly Stain.
Okay. No.
Waverly Stain.
Denise says it looks decent.
This is old. I got this somewhere. I don't remember where. I got it somewhere. Could have been from my cousin.
Hi, Bobby Snyder. We just got on. Loretta's making a
floral decor. And so now I'm going to take
Hi, Llewellyn Donovan.
some of this. We'll make a bow.
Bobby Snyder, let's see, Richard Blessing says, Loretta, that looks great.
I think it came. Thank you.
Lady T, go back to work. Oh, no.
I've had this in my stash for
Michelle.
2 years because I didn't know what to do.
Expecting snow in the Catskills.
All right, so I have a piece of this. This is what I got left of what I bought from Temu.
Thank you, Beth. 50 stars.
So I am going to, I don't know, let me say, do I want it to hang?
Hi, little gifts of means and specialties.
Well, maybe I want it to look like that.
Hi, Naoma.
I could use more of this way.
Naoma Estes Thomas, hello. Hi, Nick Cunnington from the UK.
Yeah, I like that I did that, you guys, because this, I didn't have a lot of it, but I can use, what I do have, I'm using it wisely.
You might want to watch Ding Dong Friday with Justin, the Crafty Brother, tonight, 6.
Why?
Justin,
I'm like, why?
Justin, the Crafty Brother, 6, going to be doing lots of resin tonight.
Oh, I can learn from
Jeffrey
him.
Langley says, wow.
Oh, okay. Mine's sitting on the kitchen table
Thank you,
my
Jeffrey.
island.
Thank you.
So I have this, because, we got pink in there. We got pink.
Hi,
So
Debbie
let's pull
Aswell.
out- Hi, Terry.
Deborah.
Oh.
Deborah, sorry.
And I'm just going to put some of this in there. It's cute. It's simple. I think this rickrack is vintage, considered vintage in the day.
Justin's going to have a, usually has his friend over. I forgot her name. She's always over there with him.
You need 2 hands to handle the resin.
Hi, Willie. Well.
Kinda, right? Kinda. All right, and then I have this pretty stuff.
We did a little learning today about
from
the
the
stuff
his and hers.
The bubbles and stuff, yeah.
And I made earrings, with the extra resin. I got the earring molds from the Dollar Tree. So if you go to the Dollar Tree in the Craft a Square, look for the earrings. Got to get 2 packs though, because there's only 1 earring in each pack. What the heck? Why would they do that, right? Why would they do that? All right, I'm going to make a bow with this one. Just make a bow. And then I might have to trim, because you don't know. You don't know until you put it on. And I did add some color. I don't know. Maybe we should find something totally dazzle to put in the center of this. I don't know. I think I want 2 loops on each side just to give it that extra. So I'm so glad to be back to Friday's Favorites. I hope to be, my daughter wanted me to watch The Boys today. And I said, I'm on Friday's Favorites. Oh, fine, she says.
Well.
But sometimes you have to tell me ahead of time, because I don't always know.
I mean, I would have picked them up.
Well.
But,
it's okay. It's okay.
no, I would have
She's
loved,
the
I would have
mom.
picked them up, brought them back here for a couple hours, and brought them back. No problem. They like coming over here. We had a lot of fun.
I know.
They wear me out.
All right, I'm pushing this down. Pushing this down. And I do have my pearl picks, you guys, that I might want to put on this just to give it some extra. All right, I'm not taking this off. I'm going to trim. It's easier to trim when it's like this. I'm just going to trim a little bit.
Thank you, Designer Roadkill. We missed you a lot. Thank you.
Guys, you have no idea. I don't even
Now
want
they have bubble remover. Did you get the tape?
Huh?
Now they have a bubble remover. Did you get the tape? Annette says.
I got you. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did get all your inspirational things to let me know what I'm doing wrong. So I made bookmarkers, I made keychains, which I got to put all together. And some of them will be for sale, and some of them, whoever purchases from me gets a piece of me. Not this piece, but Okay, let's take this off. This came out pretty. I'm not just saying. I like the way sometimes my bows come out, and I'll tell you, sometimes I'll go, heh.
So Jeffrey says Hobby Lobby has a cutting board, pens, and you can use any of the clay and cake molds. I lost.
For resin?
to resin it as well. I got a lot of the molds from Temu and Amazon. Jeffrey says. Hi, Linda. You gonna put a butterfly inside, Loretta?
I don't know. We could. I got tons. We can pick one. We can pick one for sure. All right, let me fix my bow now, because you know once you tie it really tight, it turns onto and does a new whole thing, right? A whole new thing.
Yeah, they do wear us out. I agree, Lisa. Yeah, they wear us out, the kids. We need you, Rick, to read the comments, don't we? So.
I know, right? That's what I said. No, you can't do that. You know, we need you. We all need Mr.
Julia
Rick.
ate ice cream sandwich. Okay, that's good.
All right, let me just see if I like
How
this.
you doing, Julia?
It's kind of
okay?
monochromatic. Let me go get my Totally Dazzled. Don't judge me on what I have.
Gretchen's pouring resin right now.
Is she really? Gretchen, did you see my creations? My gosh. I says to Rick, we're going to put some of this in. He goes, what happens with that? I go, I have no idea. We'll see how it looks when it's dry. Hey, how do you learn unless you do it? Let me get it. Let me get my total. Oh my goodness, my leg. All right, I got this.
Are you gonna put a butterfly or a bird inside the red or something, or what do you?
I don't have a bird, but let me get my butterflies while I'm up, okay? I do have a bird, but I don't have a pink one. But I do have these butterflies I got from Amazon. I have a pink, this one right here. This one right here. We'll see how that looks. Okay, let's find something that will work with this.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Janice.
I want to make sure this is like...
Hi, Lori Baker.
Like that.
Rick, Randy took me to Lowe's and bought me a new leaf blower. Oh, really?
He bought you the leaf blower. All right,
Randy...
I got this. All right, let me
Randy's a busy man now.
That's an impact. Okay. I also have this bumblebee.
Wanda, you have a chocolate ice cream sandwich.
So we got that one. Let me see what this one.
Beth, you gonna be on the yard doing the? Randy said he did the yard
This
yesterday.
one looks cute. This one looks cute. I can't tell you what color it is. It looks like pink. I'm not sure what color it is, but that's one.
By the end of the weekend, I'm gonna be mowing lawns next week. I bet.
There's nothing else in here. Wait a minute. What's in here? What is this big thing? Nah. All right, let me close that. You can't see all my disaster over here. I have this from... That wouldn't look good in the kitchen. I don't think that would look good in the kitchen. Just saying.
My son and I went to Chick-fil-A and I bought myself cookies and a cream milkshake. Janice says.
This one's too big.
Oh, it's a lightweight one. Yeah, Rick. Yeah, Beth. Yeah, that's a go. Yeah. I like doing the yard work. It's really good exercise.
I used to do it until I was told not to do. Oh, look at this one.
I have my customers here.
All right, so
I leave
we
at
got
8
4.
o'clock in the morning and
5. We got
I'm
5.
done by noontime, 1 o'clock.
All right,
I come home and I feel good.
I'm gonna leave them in line, okay? And I'm just gonna make sure my bow is here, okay? We got this one. Let me take it out of the package. You might see it better. And this has got I forget what they call it, rose gold. Rose gold.
Tiffany Shield, do you have a bird transfer to run on the spoons? That might be a good idea. Wow, that might be a really good idea. Hi, Shannon.
I will go look.
For a chocolate
All right,
cake.
so we got
Cool.
that one. Then I'll take this one out. I hate those packages.
Peanut butter frosting.
We got that one.
Gosh.
I
Right
mean,
before
they
bed,
look pretty
right,
good
Shannon?
on the centers. They look pretty good. So far, my favorite is the rose gold. Then I have this bee. This bee is, like, amazing. Let me just see.
I'm glad you're doing good, Julie. Thank you so much for that.
And then there's this one. This one might be fun. This is a brooch. This one might be fun. I don't know. I don't know if you like that one. So that's number 4. And then the original, which is number 5, which I hate right now.
No grass growing in New Hampshire right now. 26 degrees. Oh, my goodness.
So tell me, 1.
Then you're supposed
Rose
to get like a couple
gold.
inches of snow tonight. Maybe.
I'm thinking the rose gold.
The bee or the one with the pink?
Yeah, I like the rose gold. It just gives it that, you know. Let me just cut this a little bit. I think I do like the rose gold. So let me get my...
Jeffrey, this is weird weather because usually we're way above the temperature. This is crazy.
So let's put all this...
I think the whole weather pattern across the United States has been crazy.
I'll put all that
My
away.
friend Beth and Randy said out there it's like 70 degrees. Next
I'm using my JB Weld. JB Weld first. I'm sticking it on with that. I'm squeezing this out as much as I can. I get this from Amazon.
And that says the one with the pastels looks good.
Yeah, I do. I like it.
Irene says 1.
I think 1 is great. And I still haven't called Amazon about my other glue tool. And I'm going to complain about this glue tool as well.
The rose gold looks pink.
Yep, that's what we want because we got pink flowers in here.
Janet says I like the bow. Stephanie says rose gold. Lori says rose gold. I like the rose gold, Lisa says.
All right, I'm just going to press this down.
Debbie says 1. Michelle says 4.
Uh-oh.
Mary Casino says 1. Designer Roadkill says 1. Beth Randy says I love the rose gold. Glenda Richardson says 1.
Oh, let me see how this all looks together, you guys. Should I put it on the doily or should I put it to the right? Oh, no, I like it to that side.
Ian, tomorrow, your son's birthday. Ian from Brockton. Your 20th birthday tomorrow.
Woo!
Wow.
20th birthday.
He's going to spend it with his friends. Good. That's good. I met him only once. Seems like a nice kid.
I'm doing some of this sari silk, too. I'm going to hang some of it.
Hi, Cindy.
It needs some hangings.
Julie Price says 1. Hi, Rhonda. You're a little late. Hi, Lisa.
It's okay, Rhonda. There's always hashtag replay. In the meantime, hang out
I
with
know,
us.
Lisa.
Ah!
The global warming's messed everything up. I know. Hi, Sharon.
I'm not a fan of this sometimes because,
Dan says, I need a new glue tool.
Yeah.
Which one do you use? I'm
using the Sure Bonder Fine Tip.
Okay.
And I've used it for years. The 2 that I've gotten in the recently. Oh, get that off. I put it on you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I couldn't get it off. So I'm going to just tie a knot.
Jeffrey says, Southwest is roasting in Florida, 80 degrees.
Right now, I am hot.
I know, we're probably 58 right now.
All right.
We don't have the heat on no more.
All right. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put this right here first, right in the center.
Where'd you get your stickles, Loretta?
My stickles I haven't used stickles today, but I usually get them from MrArt.com.
Hi, Michelle Merriman.
That is also in my link tree for convenience
The
sake.
17th is my 8th anniversary. Congratulations.
And look up the word
let us know.
stickles. You look up that word stickles, okay? And when you get to that link tree, I
can't wait to hug you guys again. 6 months will go fast. I know. Yeah,
I know. I'm getting ready like no tomorrow. Oh, Gretchen, I got my package from you, by the way. Rick says, did you order something from Gretchen? I said, what? Thank you so much, Gretchen.
Hi, Gene. You took your sister to the doctor.
All right.
43 there in New Hampshire, Jeffrey.
Oh, my God. This is so cute. All right, let's stick it on. Stick it on.
I love New Hampshire. New Hampshire's great.
And then I'll bring out my birds. If you guys want a bird, we'll put a bird. If you guys rather have a butterfly,
I used to go to the White Mountains.
I got the butterflies.
The flume. Oh my! The Saco River.
Yeah, take that and put that over there.
Oh, okay.
All this too. I know. I'm
sorry,
asking a lot.
No, you're not.
What time? Oh my goodness!
It's almost 4:50. Yeah. I didn't know.
Oh my goodness! How's that look, you guys? Doesn't that look like romantic? And let me just get my one butterfly. And I don't think I have a pink one on the bird.
Michelle says you can come and see me in Arizona. It's been the high 90s. Thank you, Michelle. I'd love to go to Arizona.
And it comes in a pick, but I don't know. It has purple on it. Maybe this one. Hold on.
Linda
Maybe
says
this one.
in Southern Oklahoma.
I like this one, maybe.
Put the bird on it. Calico said 56 in Oregon.
I think this is the one, because this one doesn't have any color. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Hold on.
Helen, your daughter was in Eastford, Connecticut, got snow overnight. Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Oh, my gosh. Take that off.
It's
sticking to
What
me.
is that?
This is the butterfly. This is the butterfly. And all good ideas.
Hi, LaFern. Thank you.
All good ideas. I'm going to put this up a little higher.
Hi, Carla Marquez. Hello, beautiful.
Hold on. I got to see where I
Thank
put
you,
it.
Raquel Blanchard. Hello, Raquel.
And I haven't even put the moss in. I don't even think we need it, honestly. All right, let me put this on with a little hot glue.
So feminine, delicate looking. Hi, designer Raquel. Beautiful. Genesis, good.
And like I said, I didn't glue those the wooden spoons in. I did not. Okay.
$4.59, Loretta. Just let you know.
And please help me, you guys. I forgot to look to see who's on after me. Hold on. This is pretty. Like, this is super pretty. Super pretty.
5 o'clock.
I am done. I think it's super pretty. So if anybody's interested in this, let me know. Unfortunately,
Regular fern.
this piece, just the bag,
Make it
whatever
too
you want to
dry.
call it, the vessel, cost $10, and all the things I put on it. So let's go see the next person. I would appreciate it if you followed the group of Friday's
Michelle.
favorites.
Michelle's sitting here sick as a dog. Junk journal making.
Oh, you put.
Where'd you get the butterflies from?
I got these from Amazon.
Janice,
I got them from Amazon. And let me see, how many did you get? 12. 12. And I figured out the price, and it was cheaper than going to Michael's. It's the only place I usually get them. So I gotta go.
Okay.
And I hope you enjoyed today.
Good night, everybody.
And you're glad you caught me. Thank you, Teresa. And thank you for the stars, you guys. And thank you for everything you do for me. I love you guys so much. And talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye now.